Fellow Biafrans, I greet you all over the world and I welcome you to Biafra Universal Television this moment. Without taking much of your time, I want to tell you that fire is burning everywhere by Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa have tried to wake Nigerians up because they have been sleeping. So, as they have been sleeping, they forget or they forgot their responsibilities. Nigerian elders gathered in Abuja to discuss about restructuring of Nigeria. So, I want to say to Nigerian elders gathering forum, I want to say to them, Unasalachi, which means Otutuoma, good morning. Now is the day, is the time that Nigeria Elders Forum wake up, because it is the time that their own day break. So when Buhari was busy, do you know what he was doing? Even the so-called House of Assembly could not stop Buhari. The Nigeria Elders Forum could not stop Buhari from what they have decided to do, to render Nigeria useless and to kill people for Fulanization and Islamization. No elder from anywhere in Nigeria was able to get up to say anything. That this thought of yours and your movements will bring a catastrophe and division to Nigeria, because Fulanis have no land in Nigeria. But Buhari turned it as if Fulanis are now the owner of Nigeria. And everyone was watching. I want to tell them good morning again, because it is now their day break. You know, when we talk of restructuring of Nigeria, you are talking of partial disintegration of Nigeria. Partial disintegration. So that when you talk of restructuring, you discover that there is no power at the center anymore. So, like when they used to tell you that you must go to Abuja. Abuja is where power is. No. Now talk of restructuring. Every region or every part of the country will it be on their own, manage their own resources, all right, and at the same time have their own policing, their own militaries, and their own ideas on how to run their region. So, but I want to say that it is late to talk about partial disintegration of Nigeria. Why are they talking about it today? And they are trying to bring conditions before Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be released. I'm telling you the truth. That's why they are initiating partial disintegration of Nigeria. But anyhow it is, we are heading there. But then, that is not what we need at the moment. We need perfect disintegration of Nigeria. Perfect disintegration of Nigeria. And that is what Simon Ekpa is talking about. For Nigeria to be perfectly disintegrated, so that there will be no marginalization, either front or back, left and right. And those who say the Nigeria belongs to them can go back to their Nigeria and sit down. And those who claim that they are Biafrans can go back to Biafrans and reconstruct it as they were instructed from Lagos. They should go and build their own Lagos. All right? And people from Odudu, from Middle Belt, can organize themselves so they know where they want to belong or they want to be a government of or on their own. You know, when it becomes like this, I believe that the issue of genocide and wanton killings, terrorism, kidnapping will cease completely in Nigeria, so that we can be able to know the faces and the languages of the people who are causing mayhem in Nigeria, their tribe and their language, those who are killing people in the name of terrorism and communal clash. We want to know them, we want to see them, And this is the only way it can be done for Nigeria to be peaceful when Nigeria is completely disintegrated. You are grazing whatever you are grazing it in your own country, isn't it? Open grazing that Fulanis are talking about, that they are everywhere in the whole world, anywhere they reach, it has become their own country. So Biafrans are not like that. Biafrans have origin. I know the genealogy of Biafrans. So, and the Biafrans have custom tradition. They have what they believe. All right, they have the way they live. So, and the people from the other side, they know the way they believe, they behave, and where they come from, and their customs and traditions. So we are not the same. On the other hand, so we are not supposed to be together in one cage. Get what I'm saying? Biafrans and Nigerians are not supposed to be in the same room or in the same cage called Nigeria. So Biafrans supposed to be on their own. Then Nigeria on their own, Oduduwa on their own. So what I'm saying this moment is that whether you are fighting for the restructuring of Nigeria now, or you are discussing about it, or you are enforcing it, I believe that it is too late, if you ask me. Because this is what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu talked about. You people say, bring him and kill him. Now, all of you have started singing the same chorus that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu sang, and you people say he deserved death, and kidnapped him illegally and brought him to Nigeria, punishing him. Why did he say such thing? All right? I believe that this day we have seen that truth can never die, and we have seen that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been speaking the truth, has been saying the truth. So he is not a liar, and all what he said, all what he laid down is what we are seeing today happening from one to the other. So whatever you are doing this moment, I want you to understand that this country cannot be at peace without total disintegration of Nigeria. So, anyhow you look at it, Mazi Simon Ekpa have taken a good decision, and I have told you the truth from the beginning that this partial disintegration of Nigeria shall not bring perfect peace, because it is peace that each and every one of us is looking for. We are not looking for trouble, and that was why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, restructure Nigeria, Buhari restructure Nigeria. Then the same elders, Nigerian elders, decided that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be killed. They kidnapped him. So today, it's hammering on the head of every one of them. They are seeing it, that they are not exempted. If you think that those that the Fulani military terrorists and the rest of them are killing committed special offense, you don't worry. It's with time, and that time is not far from now. They will knock on your door, and they will join those who have gone by their hands. So what I'm telling my people this moment is that they should stand their ground, maintain what they believe that is right to do or to be done. Freedom of Biafrans is number one. If there's anything we are talking about, let Biafrans be free from the hands of their oppressors, from the attackers. Get what I'm saying? Anything you are saying, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu first let him be released. He cannot be in the DS dungeon and you will be talking about restructuring of Nigeria. Get it right. You people are doing everything wrongly. Both sides, whatever you people are doing is wrong. If you are talking of this, seek the opinion of Mazen Namdekan because something prompted something. And Mazen Namdekan, in the DSS custody, he have made himself clear that Biafra or nothing. You know what that one means. You know what that language means. Decision has been taken.